Hey, sorry. So, this is a kind of like memorial video. Not in the typical sense, but a memorial to this fighting machine right here, which was my original orientation of the LAV-25. This was my original version. This is what it looks like. And this is it compared to like a minifigure, which is, a little off, but, they still are massive vehicles. They're pretty tall. Probably not this tall, but, whatever. This was my original version of the LA V25. And this is what I had fun building when I was down in Florida after I graduated high school. This is one of the things that I built and brought back. As you can see, it's naturally very good at, doing jobs, getting over stuff. It can do pretty well, put that on the road. It climbs over it, pretty much no problem, just like the real thing. It's meant to be, well, now it's not doing it, but you get the point. So, yeah, pretty good vehicle, pretty nice. The turret had a little weirdness with this little blockiness stuff, staying out. But I would justify that by saying, oh, it's just a, it's a step-up ladder thing. Cheesy, but effective. Oh, it's just where they step up, to get up in the turret. Yeah, that's what it is. So, yeah, I really enjoyed this when I initially made it. Had a lot of fun building it. Enjoyed my time. It was a good experience. I built this about the same time I built the radar Humvee that I've yet to use in any stop motion. Also made it about the same time I made the Survivalist Humvee. So it had some brethren that it grew up with or grew up around, and it was nice to have it. But I never really liked the look of like this. It reminded me of a steam engine. And what I mean by that is if you've ever seen a model of a consolidation, which is a 280, or 2 wheels in the front, 8 wheels, 4 on each side, and then 0 wheels at the back, no driving wheels. You look at the frame, and it's like you can see the gear, not the gears, the everything that like pushes the wheels and everything, but you can see straight through it to a certain extent. I've seen one at Spencer, and I love them, but like that's a little weird. And that's what I thought about this, is that I couldn't figure out how to do it without, damaging the mobility or suspension or movability. So I just didn't develop anything besides these bricks right here. Let me pull this off. These right here, the 2x4s, sorry, the 1x4s, and the 1x8s, I believe. I just never was able to pull it off. Pun. But yeah, so I just put it on there and pretty much called it a day. But I believe I may not have the bricks currently, but I believe I have the knowledge, potentially, to make one that looks better. So this is a memorial video to this beautiful looking, this cool looking machine. And this is my, like I said, LAV-25, my original orientation of it. And yeah, so I'm gonna be scrapping it and using the parts to make a better one. So it's not like it's totally dying, but it's going to be scrapped at the same time. But I'm going to use those parts from it in order to make a new one. So it's a bittersweet, so to speak. So yeah, I'm going to be getting to doing that, trying to make a more accurate one. And yeah, so I wish you a good day and have a good afternoon. And hey, it's the weekend. Have a great weekend.